Primetime Mike versus Havana. Yes, I think Tyson would have edged him. Havana himself admits the Rooney Tyson was a totally different beast to the one he fought. Hey, I don't know. We all, we can't take that stuff away from Evander Holyfield. He won that fight. He had the nerve to get in the ring. He had to take that chance. So regardless, I think he's a great fighter, and he deserves the claim of being a legendary great fighter too. Mike, do you still have these overalls? You should bring them back out. I was thinking that too. I like these overalls. They're pretty awesome. I couldn't find them. I probably couldn't fit them. How did Mike Tyson get such a powerful punch? Okay, I think I was born that way, but I developed it through custom model, telling me repetitiously over and over again to do this movement and to punch with this type of bad intentions, and you have to have ferociousness and mean intentions whenever you throw your punches and stuff, and try to punch through your opponent and not at him, and all the really nasty things I would never tell my kids to do. Who would win in a street fight between Mike Tyson and his prime and Floyd Mayweather? I think I would really kick Floyd's ass in the street fight. Wouldn't even be no match, but probably if I was his size in the ring, he would outpoint me, yeah. He has a really good technique for his style. Yeah, he's really great at what he does. More IMDb. All right, what's the statement? All right, what's that, 3 million?
Did you make that at WrestleMania?
Could have, I don't know. Yeah, I did, I think I did. You're right. I think I was broke at WrestleMania. I needed some money. I think that was a big thing that we made a lot of money, yeah. We took a lot of money to pay bills, so we didn't really receive much of it. What was Mike Tyson's diet? My diet pretty much is, I don't eat anything that has a mother and father. If you were created through a mother and father, through any kind of intercourse, I wouldn't eat you. So that means I only eat vegetables and stuff. When I was fighting, I ate a steak, some vegetables, and right before, an hour or so before the fight, I would have a chocolate bar and orange juice, just to get a quick sugar rush before I go in the ring. All right, what is Mike Tyson's peekaboo style? See, a peekaboo style is a style I learned from custom model when I started fighting at 13 years old, I believe. Your hands up high, your gloves up high, your elbows close to your ribs to protect your ribs, and your fist close to your jaw to protect your jaw, underneath your cheeks, not above your cheeks so you won't deter your vision, so underneath your cheeks. Everyone has their own style, but for me that was most practical for me because I was a short boxer, I wasn't tall, I had short arms, so it was very difficult for me to get to my opponent, so I had to use the peekaboo style in order to be very aggressive but still be elusive in order not to get hit, in order to come in and attack my opponent. And more Twitter. So does Mike Tyson really not like fighting, and is he a real hobby racing pigeon? Yes, I don't like fighting anymore. I'm not a violent person to that degree. My only reason I'd probably be violent if you harass my children or my wife. Other than that, I wouldn't do nothing. Yes, I've been racing, not racing pigeons, but I've been a pigeon fancy and flying pigeons since I was 9 years old. All this top pedigree stuff right here.
You give him the fees, you water too.
Yeah, everything. But really, Mike, still living like this, he's supposed to be broke. I don't know what happened. They're absolutely right. People are right. There's no reason I should be living like this. But the reason why I'm living like this is because I have an awesome wife and she was in my corner. And I don't know how we did it. We managed to come out of $60 million worth of debt, something to that degree. Kiki's my wife. Kiki is my best friend. Kiki is my psychiatrist. Kiki's just the bomb. We're having an awesome life together with our awesome kids. I would never have the relationship with all my kids the way I have now if I didn't have my wife. Does Mike Tyson really have a pet tiger? Well, at one time, I did have a pet tiger. Her name was Kenya, and she was around 550 pounds. I had a great affection with her. I kept her, I slept with her, I kept her in my room. She stayed with me. I had her for probably 16 years. She was a massive monster. You can't imagine the size of her. She got too old, and I had to get rid of her. Her eyes and her hip got fat. And plus, she ripped somebody's arm off.